this is Georgia reporting for Kia Kids News. And there's a new opera show about the worst tourist ever in New Zealand. And we're here interviewing the two young stars who play the very naughty character. 12-year-old William Kelly and 13-year-old Marley Grisovich star in the opera show called The Unruly Tourists. The show is based on an English family that visited Aotearoa 4 years ago and went viral on social media for stealing from petrol stations, littering on the beach and swearing loudly at the public.
Swear on my yoke again.
Excuse me?
Swear down. Swear on my yoke again. Swear down.
Hello. How old are you?
Let's go meet the two young actors who hopefully won't swear at me. Tell us a bit about your character.
So his name's Bunnings Hat Kid. We don't actually have a name for him in the show. He's really rough and will fight anyone.
Tell us a little bit about the opera show.
It's kind of like these tourists who just come and just trash the place. They get caught for doing these really bad things and then they get deported.
Wait, aren't you playing the Bunnings Hat Kid?
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Why is he called the Bunnings Hat Kid?
Because in this one famous video, he goes up to this lady and he's wearing a Bunnings hat and he's saying that he'll punch her lights out.
Punch his lights out and stick together. We stick together. That's my boy.
What's it like with sharing a character with William?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I'd do a couple of shows and then he'd do a few shows.
But then when you're not on, I can kind of like watch the show and see how it's like growing and stuff.
So it's best that we stay tight. What if someone has a go?
We stick up for ourselves. And what if someone calls us trailer trash? We stick up for each other.
What's your secret on being the Bunnings Hat Kid?
Well, you just kind of have to act rude.
Do you get to say any swear words?
Multiple.
What do you get to say in your show?
I get to say.
What's it like being the naughty kid who pokes the finger and swears all the time?
Yeah, it's quite hard like trying to get into character and making it like natural.
How do you get into your aggro character?
I just kind of like think of things that make me really mad and then I bring that into the show.
How nervous do you get before performing?
Pretty nervous, but then once I'm on stage, it just feels normal.
The hardest part about performing is lines because I have to remember all of them. But the way I remember them is by reading the script every night before I go to bed.
How would you feel if you met the real Bunnings Hat Kid?
I'd probably run and hide from him because I know that he'd beat me up.
Nice work, boys. Getting to play a rude, grumpy character seems really fun. This has been Georgia reporting for Kia Kids News.